Did you know that every year, over 1 billion pigs are raised worldwide? Imagine for a moment that this figure is equivalent to the entire population of the Americas. In this video, I invite you to discover how, from those millions of pigs, we obtain delicious cuts of meat and tasty sausages that form an essential part of our table. A fascinating journey begins in the enormous farms, where every detail of the process is meticulously cared for, and continues in the modern processing plants where technology and tradition come together to guarantee the quality of each product. Step 1. The birth and selection of piglets. The process begins with the careful selection of the sows that will become the mothers of a new generation. Specialists choose those with the best genetic and health characteristics to ensure that the offspring are strong, vigorous, and of high quality. In this controlled environment, artificial insemination processes are carried out that combine modern techniques with a rigorous analysis of the genetic material in the laboratory. Everything is done with the objective of maximizing viability and ensuring that every piglet born is a future champion in meat quality. During the gestation period, which lasts approximately 114 days, the sows are treated almost like queens. They receive special care ranging from balanced nutrition to a hygienic and calm environment, allowing their future piglets to develop under optimal conditions. When the time for giving birth arrives, each sow can give birth to between 10 and 14 piglets, and the atmosphere fills with excitement and hope. The first days are crucial, as the mother's milk, rich in colostrum, plays a vital role in strengthening the immune system of the newborns, providing them with the necessary antibodies to face the world. Step 2. Growth and care. Once the piglets are born, the next phase is their growth, a process in which care and nutrition are fundamental for them to become robust animals ready for meat production. During the first weeks, the piglets feed exclusively on the mother's milk, which provides them with the essential nutrients and antibodies for their development. As the days pass, the weaning process begins, generally between the 3rd and 4th week of life. During this transition, they are gradually introduced to a solid diet based on specially formulated industrial feed designed to promote rapid and healthy growth. This feed is formulated with ingredients that boost weight gain, allowing each pig to gain around 10 kilograms in just 1 month. Handling these animals is an art in itself. They are transferred to pens that can hold groups of approximately 50 piglets, where they are provided with a safe and controlled environment. During the following months, these pigs are maintained under high nutrition conditions until they reach the ideal weight of about 100 kilograms, which is the perfect moment to move on to the next stage. In this phase, the pig's life is essentially about eating, sleeping, and growing, as the goal is for each one to reach the optimal size to ensure juicy, high-quality meat. Step 3. Transportation. When the pigs have reached their ideal weight, it is time to transport them from the farm to the processing plant. This is a very meticulous process that ensures the safety and well-being of the animals during transportation. The first important detail is the preparation of the truck. The platform is carefully adjusted to form a secure ramp, and a layer of straw or soft sand is spread over the floor to prevent slips and falls. Safety is the highest priority at this stage, which is why special routes with fences and panels are designed to guide the pigs in an orderly manner towards the vehicle. Each truck is prepared to transport between 100 and 150 pigs, meaning that each animal is handled with extreme care. The staff ensures that the pigs are well positioned and stable during the journey, reducing any possibility of injury. This relocation is not only a logistical operation, it is a process in which animal welfare is protected at every step, keeping the pigs as calm and safe as possible during their journey to the next destination. Step 4. Arrival and initial processing. Once at the processing plant, the transformation phase begins. This is the phase that turns these animals into the meat cuts we all love. Arriving at the plant is only the beginning of a series of processes designed to guarantee the utmost hygiene and quality. Upon entering the plant, the pigs are carefully guided to a waiting area where they are allowed to calm down and adapt to their new surroundings. A thorough cleaning is then carried out. First, they are bathed with warm water to remove dust, dirt, and any residues that could compromise the quality of the meat. This bath is fundamental as it prepares the animals for the electrical stunning process that follows, ensuring it is carried out safely and respectfully. The electrical stunning is used so that the pigs lose consciousness quickly and in a controlled manner, which is vital to avoid any suffering during slaughter. Once this step is completed, the transformation truly begins. The meat is separated from the inedible parts and goes through an automated cutting system in which robotic blades evenly divide the body into halves. This automated system ensures that the cutting is precise and efficient, guaranteeing that each portion of meat maintains its properties and quality. The cuts are organized on a conveyor belt that leads them to the defrosting and subsequent processing areas, where modern techniques, refined over the years, are applied. Step 5. From raw meat to final product. In this phase, pork meat is transformed through a series of highly automated processes that ensure its quality and uniformity. The first stage is the butchering, where each piece is carefully separated into specific cuts, such as ham, loin, and other parts that will later be used for different preparations. Thanks to advanced technologies like X-ray systems and robotic arms, the quality of each cut is verified, eliminating possible impurities or bone fragments that could affect the final product. Precision is key in this process. Each cut is made uniformly, which not only improves the presentation of the product, but also optimizes processing efficiency and reduces waste. Once the meat has been deboned and cut, it is shaped using a pressing machine that, through rotating rollers, gently compresses the meat to achieve a homogeneous shape. This step is essential to obtain a consistent texture and appearance, which later facilitates other transformations such as packaging or the production of processed meat products. Next, the meat undergoes a quality control process in which each piece is inspected with advanced scanning technology. This stage guarantees that only the meat meeting the high-quality standards moves on to the packaging and distribution phase, ensuring the final consumer receives a product of excellence. The journey within the plant is a testament to the commitment to hygiene, efficiency, and the use of cutting-edge technology at every step of the process. Step 6. Sausage production. Among the products derived from pork, sausages hold a special place in many consumers' hearts. This process begins with the selection of lean meat cuts that are carefully placed in large containers to be prepared for grinding. The meat goes into an industrial machine where it is ground until a fine and homogeneous mixture is obtained. This grinding is the first step in achieving the ideal texture. And as the meat is processed, it is mixed with additional ingredients such as ice and water, which help to keep the temperature low and prevent the friction-generated heat from prematurely cooking the mixture. At this point, the foundation for sausages of exceptional quality is created. The next stage is emulsification, a process in which the meat is ground even finer with high-speed blades, resulting in a nearly creamy mixture. With the mixture ready and homogeneous, it is time for stuffing. Using specialized machines or, in some cases, manual techniques, the mixture is inserted into cosings, whether of natural or synthetic origin, forming long strands of sausages. Once stuffed, these strands are carefully hung on stainless steel racks where they await steam cooking. The steam cooking takes place in high-capacity chambers, where the temperature is maintained between 75 and 85 degrees Celsius. This process, which lasts between 30 and 60 minutes depending on the thickness of the sausages, ensures that they are cooked evenly without losing their flavor or the elastic texture that characterizes them. Once cooked, the sausages go through an automatic separation system that cuts them individually without damaging the casing, leaving them ready for the final packaging. Once the meat has been deboned and cut, it is shaped using a pressing machine that, through rotating rollers, gently compresses the meat to achieve a homogeneous shape. Step 7. Packaging and distribution. In the processing plant, after the meat has been deboned, cut, and subjected to various quality control processes, it proceeds to packaging. A conveyor belt carries the meat cuts to a packaging area where expert workers place each piece into special plastic bags. These bags are vacuum sealed by state-of-the-art machines, which prevents bacterial entry and prolongs the freshness of the product. Packaging is a task that combines precision and technology. Each bag is automatically labeled, facilitating its identification and ensuring the product's traceability, an essential aspect in the food industry. Once sealed and labeled, the bags are placed in boxes that are meticulously organized for transport. Distribution is the final link in this journey. The packaged products are transported to refrigerated warehouses where they are kept at low temperatures until they are shipped to supermarkets, butcher shops, and other retail outlets. This logistical process is vital to ensure that the meat and its derivatives maintain their freshness and quality from the processing plant until they reach the final consumer. And that concludes our journey through the fascinating world of pork. I hope you enjoyed discovering all the secrets behind every cut and sausage. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and most of all, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next adventures. See you in the next video.